Good morning. Day 114. I'm rolling out of Monson. I got my pack loaded with food. Had a great breakfast at Shaw Hiker Hostel or something. Resupplied at their gear store, which is a really good store. Bought a pair of the Injinji toe socks. So, the advantage of those, you get a wide shoe and your sock is all tight. Your shoe doesn't help much. So I'm gonna try it out, see if it helps my feet. I got 4 or 5 days in the 100-mile wilderness and a day to get up to Mount Katahdin, so I'll be set. All right, I'm show you where I'm at throughout the day. See if I can get in a few miles today and get a few big days in after that. Well, it wouldn't be a proper AT section without some rain. So I'm going to go across. All right, here I go. We got some thunder going in the background. I just got to the top of this hill, so I'm gonna get up and over to the shelter. Seems like some rain might be starting. It's trying hard. The thunder's pretty far away, but I can hear it. All right, I'll make this quick. I'm going off trail, not off trail. The good news, bad news, I'm heading to the shelter. There's a good chance there'll be some, most likely southbounders. I don't know of any northbounders that'll be there. There could be though. But since it's a little ways off the trail, 0.4, it's a good chance I'll have it to myself, but I'm not getting too far ahead of myself. I might have some company there. We'll see. Because there might be some more rain. Depending on the situation, I might set up in there. And I've been rationing my water for about the past couple hours. It's just been, it hasn't been hot, but it's been humid and I've been sweating a lot. So when I get there, I'm gonna take care of business. All right, see you tomorrow. Oh, good morning. Day 115. I'm in a bit of a cloud. The sun is trying to break through. I'm not going to guess what the weather is. I think it's going to clear up a little. But that rainstorm last night, I just got to the shelter and got inside, and this guy pretty much let loose on some rocks here. I fell yesterday, so I'm trying to be a little more careful. I'm always trying to be careful, and there's a bunch of lakes from the rain. But that was a huge rainstorm. So glad I was in that shelter, even though it was a bit of a side trail to get there. A couple of folks in there, but a good night's sleep. And we'll see if it gets some sun out so I can dry a few things out. But pretty much in the AT, you're just damp and wet all the time. Yesterday I said it was hot. It wasn't. I was hot and just sweated a lot. It wasn't very warm. The humidity was just really high. Anyway, let me show you where I'm at here. And be careful on these slippery rocks. There's a plane crash up here. I just got passed by an ultra guy. I asked him his name, I forgot it, but you know, my usual. But he was 43 days out. So he's, you know, a day or two past the record, and he probably has 1 to 2 days left. Day and a half at most. But just super cool to see those guys. That is crazy, crazy, crazy fast. On this trail and terrain and weather and the vert, it's just, I don't know, it's pretty cool to see him. I'm glad I got to see one of those guys though. He just went rabbiting right by me. A little rock pile. It's part of the trail. And beautiful day. Looks like I got another river ford coming. So let me show you what I'm doing here. And it looks like socks and shoes off. All right, here we go. It's been a tough day. It's been a long one. I'll get a semi-decent day in, not close to what I wanted to get, but the trail was tough. There was started day with climbing, and it ended with these 5 peaks. I still got 2 to go. Just a second. So I still got 2 to go, but it shouldn't be that bad. And then I'm gonna get to a shelter. few bugs going right now. Get to a shelter and see what I can find there. I'm doing good. My spirits are high, and I'm pretty happy with the way the day's gone. It's been sort of chill. So I'll show you where I'm at, and then a few minutes I'll start that other climb. Good morning. Day 116. I got, oh, there's a big frog, or toad, or whatever they are. Check this out. All right, as I was saying, I'm just picking my way through the woods. Day 116. 4 days left. So, till I summit Mount Katahdin. I still have to, I took a photo of a couple sheets to figure out the shuttles and sort of camping in and around Baxter State Park. Keep getting in late into camp after 8, right around sunset. So last night I'd have to admit I had a little bit of a bad attitude coming down off that hill. I climbed that last hill and I was just really tired, long day. And it was super rocky and the trail had been rough and just, I don't know, it was a little tough time. I got down to camp and there's a group camping there, so I slept in the shelter. There was room in there. All the tent sites were full. I went and cleaned up, and then I stepped on my glasses and broke them. So, contacts for the next few days. But it's a new day, and the new day is supposed to bring rain in the afternoon. It looks like all afternoon, so I'm gonna just play it by ear. I wanted to get some, I think the trail mellows out, I think. And if it does mellow out, I wanted to get some good miles today, but I'll see how the rain plays into that. All right, I'll show you where I'm at. And looking forward to the day. Some light rain, and I'm not sure if there's going to be a deluge or not. Coming up to a shelter, I might just hang in there for a second. I'd like to get further down the trail. Staying in this shelter. So far, I'm the only one. All right, I have fixed my glasses with some Gorilla Tape. So with the use of contacts, now I can at least have something, I don't know, that I'll have to do for a while. I'm gonna rest up. Night. It was a fast running day. It started raining, and I got to a shelter. I wasn't sure if it was going to go hard. It was just about to take off, and it seemed like it was picking up. Sort of let up a little now, but what I'm thinking I'm going to do is going to grab some water now, but I'm going to just stay here, and so it'll take me an extra day to get through the 100-mile wilderness, but I just been going pretty hard, and I'm feeling tired. Excuse me. Going pretty hard and I'm feeling tired, so I'm just going to rest here, hit it hard tomorrow, and then short day climbing. All right, I'm going to grab some water. Let me show you the spring, and I'll check in tomorrow. Now I'm on the road again, moving along. It's day 117. So including today, I got 3 days left. Depends on what I do today and what I can do tomorrow, and I'm beginning to figure out how to get back from Baxter State Park. I still don't have a plane reservation or anything flying home, but that'll come today or last night. It was a good day. I felt a little, just felt a little bad stopping so early, but I just wasn't in the mood for getting dumped on with rain. It never really dumped rain. It just kept going at a steady, and then it stopped. Today's supposed to be nice, and tomorrow's supposed to be nice also. We'll see if that happens. But I was in that shelter by myself, so I got a good night, really good night's sleep. Got up early and rolling here now. So I'm hoping to get some good mileage. We'll see what, depending on how long, depends on what happens today. We got a couple contingency plans for the day, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm feeling refreshed and have a sufficient amount of food, which is good. All right, I'll show you this forest, and should be walking in relatively flat and rolling terrain today, and might be a little buggy. think that's Mount Katahdin, where I will be going tomorrow. You. Well, I think I pulled it off today. I went for the big option, and I just got in the groove. I just hiked, and it just went smooth. It was a rough trail. There was a little up and down. There were good spots and there were bad spots. But what I did is I'm probably a little over an hour and a half from A-Ball Bridge, which means I'll be exiting the 100-mile wilderness. So I had 5 days of food, and I thought I can do it in 5 days. My aggressive plan was 4 days. And the second day out, hitting 23. First day out I did 20. That didn't go well. 23 the next didn't go well, and 23 yesterday didn't go well. But I think it was about 33 I hit today, somewhere in there. Just thought if I could really focus, and I did, I would get to A-Ball Bridge, which means that I will have 9 miles along a stream, 5 miles up Katahdin, and 15 miles or 14 miles. I'll be done. And then I will have 5 miles out and figure out how to get home and, get to see Marion and celebrate a bit. So I'm excited for that. Pretty proud of the way it went today. Really pleased and happy. It just seemed to flow. I'm going to get back into it now and see what awaits me at supposed to be a store and a campground there. I'll get there probably 7:30, hopefully 7:30, and be able to make some arrangements. All right, I'm gonna keep picking my way through here. Do not attempt unless you have a minimum of 10 days supplies and are fully equipped. 10-4. Good morning, day 118, my final day on the AT, if all goes well. The trail is really nice so far. I'm in Baxter State Park in about 13, I think I got 15 miles or so to the summit. Had to register, and I think I have to give some paperwork to someone up here in about 8 miles or so. Just looking forward to today. Nice campground last night. Sort of yogied a spot off some people who were there. There was a area, and I just asked if I could tent with them, and they were really kind. Talked with them a bit, and they gave me some more. Spiderweb. All right, I'll show you where I'm at and look forward to today. We'll see how it goes. thinking about it yesterday. You know, it's a bit emotional and moving, thinking about actually hike this far. See if I can get into the groove this morning and knock out these first 9 miles and then start the climb. It's a raccoon in the crook of that tree. So it says register is the 4th one I've had to fill out in the past 9 miles. It's pretty thorough. Well, I'm on the flanks of the mountain, Mount Katahdin, and I've worked up a sweat. So life's good. I'm getting close. I'm, a couple hours out maybe. And it's feeling good. Just sort of chilling and working my way up the trail. That, of course, is a false summit. It goes up and over along a ridge for a while, and then the summit's beyond. Up on that ridge, there's a summit. So I just gotta ride this ridge up to there, and I'm at the end. It's probably a mile and a half or more. Maybe. The scramble up here was a serious scramble. It was an hour of solid scrambling. It's pretty good. Just gotta pay attention. Wish I didn't have my full pack and my trekking poles, but such is life. That's the summit. And I'm about to finish my